that's behind you is within you. To his mother, my God, just listening to how people talk about you. There's only one person in this room that knew him the longest. There's only one person in this room that cultivated him. There's only one person in this room that you may never understand how she can stand bold and strong. But watch her. Lean on her. Watch your strong friends. And to everyone here, if Jerome ever made you smile, helped you, lifted you, bullied you, or simply showed up in your life, then you are walking proof that he was here. And that is leaving a mark. And that is the kind of life I guarantee he wants you to live. Not stop here. Not continue to mourn or cry. Wear the shirts if you need to. Buy the jewelry if you must. But always remind yourself that Jerome didn't just ask you to be a part of him. He left you with him. There's something about knowing that God places people in our lives, not just for a season, but for a purpose. Not just for a time, but for a meaningful out eternity. What does that mean? That means that God orchestrated his mama to have him. And to have him, she definitely did. And his laughter, his love, his showing up, his support for his nieces and nephews, and his fatherhood. There's something about knowing that his life left a mark. But don't get it twisted. A mark doesn't mean perfect. A mark doesn't mean always consistently on time. But a mark means he left something within somebody. I know y'all looking like this preacher don't know him. But what this preacher did was look, listen, read. Trust and believe this preacher's been at some funerals where nobody cried. Been to some funerals that the mama didn't even want to show up. Been to some places that the tears wasn't of pain, but sometimes even of joy. I came here to remind you, family, lean and depend on one another. There's nobody else that can do it but y'all. There's nobody else that can show up with the stories, with the testimonies, with the love but y'all. This is not about you saying, I'm going to miss him, because you will. Grief is like a team. That one time you practice over and over again, you had it all set down, you had it all together, you knew how y'all was going to move, you knew the game plan, but then one day you wake up and you want to pass the ball and the person is not there. Family, this is the easy part. The repass is the fun. But when the people leave and everybody